All right, good evening, everyone. It's good to see you guys. Welcome to all of our guests who are watching at home as well. I'd like to just start by making a few announcements, and we'll get in with the concert. Quick reminder that tomorrow we have our spring football game. That'll be at 6 o'clock. The kids all know what time they're supposed to be here and everything for that. Remember that we are providing meals for them, so if they would like to eat a band booster meal at $7, that's due to the safe actually today. So if you haven't paid that to the safe, kids, do it right after the concert. Okay. In case you haven't read about it, we're doing a 5K. That's going to be June the 5th. That's next Saturday. It's going to be getting and iFly. We're so excited about it. We'd like to thank all of our volunteers, our sponsors, and especially our race committee. Next week, June 1st through 3rd, we're going to do a spring marching camp for all 8th through 11th grade. So we're excited to get that started, and we're kind of adding this. June 3rd, we're going to do our first face-to-face parent meeting. What we'll do is we'll finish the marching band rehearsal. You can come in and see the little bit of forward march, maybe a backwards march that we've worked on, and then we'll have a quick face-to-face parent meeting. So it's going to be great for me to start to be able to put some faces with some names finally. I'm really excited about that. And then right as the summer begins, June 16th through 18th, this is our movement and music camp. This is for the entire marching band. That'll be 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. And our leadership will come back that afternoon from 1 to 5, and that will be with Mr. Jeremy Spicer. So those are announcements for now. If we can go ahead and have Karen come up, she's going to introduce our first piece. Thank you, everyone.
Describes the inspiration for his piece right this way. Following the first day of a forum being held at the Indiana University of Pennsylvania, composer Jack Stamp invited all of the composers to his house, where his wife Lori had prepared an incredible gourmet dinner. Since I didn't know how to get to Jack's house, aka Gavortna House, from the university, he told me to follow him. So he and his passenger, Mark Camphouse, began the 15-minute drive with me behind them. The combination of such an invigorating day, as well as my trying to follow Jack at the top speed a country road can be driven, is what wrote this piece in my head in the time it took to get from the IUP campus to the Stamp residence. Ride was written and titled for that exact moment in my life when Jack Stamp's generosity and lead foot were equal in their inspiration as the beautiful Indiana, Pennsylvania countryside blurring past my car window. Under the direction of Miss Jessica Shin, the Coronado Band invites you to hang on and enjoy Samuel Hazo's ride. Thank you.
So, as mentioned earlier, we are going to do some awards tonight. The first award we would like Okay. The first award we'd like to hand out this evening is the Rookie of the Year certificates. This year has been hard. It's had its share of challenges, and entering high school is tough enough. Freshman class has shown resiliency. Art, should I move this back?
No, it's the honors.
Okay, got it, okay. They've shown resiliency, and they already exhibit the Coronado band spirit. We're proud and excited for our future. We'd like to recognize the following standout freshmen as Rookie of the Year. When you hear your name, please come forward and receive your certificate. Ms. Shin, we'll start with you.
First up, we have Leo Loya. And our second one, we have Jaren Sines.
All right, so yeah, those were woodwinds for our percussion Rookie of the Year. We have Diego Rodriguez.
And brass, we have Franklin Armendariz. And for the guard, we have Allison Gomer.
I see her coming. Way to go, Allison. Okay, the next award clearly had to be created this year, and for very good reason for this student. This year we created an award called our Outstanding Virtual Student. This student has been committed to his continued musicianship and his academics at home for the whole year. He's continued to excel and grow despite the circumstances of the environment. We're very impressed that he's been able to accomplish while he's at home. Ladies and gentlemen, help me congratulate Andrew Grenier. Every morning he gives me the sweetest wave and a big smile. I'm so excited to finally get to know him face to face one day, but he's been so outstanding. Okay, we have outstanding member certificates. These are for kind of slotted for our 10th and 11th grade students. We'd like to recognize some outstanding students that have been incredible this past year. We're so proud of your hard work and are excited to see how you'll grow and do next year. We'll call your name and please come up to receive your certificates.
So for woodwinds, we have Ava Blanco and Hania Jimenez.
For brass, we have Adam Roskopf and Joseph Trujillo.
For percussion, we have Christian Nino and Ruby Escobar.
And for the guard, we have Matt Chavez.
Okay, one more round of certificates to give out before our next piece.
Mr. Smith? No, it's juniors.
Oh, I did both mine at the same time. Did I mess up? Okay, go ahead and do yours. Sorry, everyone.
Did you do yours? Oh.
So for our juniors, we have Neil Case and Karen Cadillo.
And for the brass, Nathan Thompson.
outstanding T-Bird certificates. Next, we'd like to recognize some students that have not only been exemplary T-Bird band members, but have gone beyond basic expectations for a band student this year. We're proud of your commitment to your friends in the T-Bird band. When we call your name, please come up. I want to also include with this group of kids, there's just so many things. A lot of these kids helped out with our middle school community band. They helped the Moorhead band record the other day. There's just so many factors that they help with throughout the year to just keep us going, to go way, way above and beyond. So we really appreciate this. So we've got quite a few of them.
If you could hold your applause till the end. Coronado.
Evan Blanco.
Noah Blossom.
Ava Blanco.
Ruby Esquivel.
Matt Chavez. Matt Chavez.
Melina Castro.
Kristen Isaacs.
Emily DeLongchamp. Sorry, the kids can't hear very well back there.
Tara Colby.
I have Kristen Isaacs and Dylan Marquez.
Anya Jimenez.
Amador Gomez.
Julian Munoz. Julian Munoz. Joshua Portillo.
Juliana Lechuga.
Katie Kimberly.
Diego Rodriguez.
Misael Morales.
Cole Miranda.
Alani Salas.
Avery Perez Sanchez.
Bobby Munoz.
Nathan Thompson.
Jonathan Rico.
Andrew Ramirez.
Joseph Trujillo.
Marissa Ruda.
Adam Roscoff.
Caitlin Thackeray.
Fernando Salas.
And Sarah Treadway.
And last two, I have Holly Treadway and Vanessa Yelder.
Okay, Emily and Noah are going to come announce the next piece.
Released by Walt Disney Pictures and was the 6th film produced by Pixar Animation Studios.
The story follows a family of superheroes living a quiet suburban life forced to hide their powers. When Father Bob Parr's yearning for his glory days and desire to help people drags him into battle with an evil villain and his killer robot, and the entire Parr family is forced into action to save the world.
Under the direction of Miss Katie Andrade, the Coronado Band invites you to sit back and enjoy the heroic sounds of The Incredibles.
All right, I'd like to take a moment, a very important moment, to thank our band booster board. At this time, we'd like to thank our band booster board for all they've done this year. Working on the board involves a lot of hard work behind the scenes that often goes unnoticed, but is truly vital to our success. We could not do what we do, and our students would not have the opportunities that we had if it's not for the hard work and the dedication of our booster board. I want to also say that we had every single booster meeting this year as if it was a normal year. I'm so grateful for the booster board. Thank you so much for a wonderful first year. I'm going to ask you to please stand and be recognized. Can we all give them a big round of applause? Okay, so, by the way, board members, we do have a little bit of a gift for you up here, so when the show's over, feel free to come on up and grab that. That would be great. Okay, and let me make sure I'm not off track here. Okay, sorry, Bruce and Chris will have you come up and do this portion after the last piece. Okay, so we've got some more awards to give out. We actually have our all-region and our area certificates. And we have some patches to hand out. Music students from around the state of Texas begin a rigorous audition process end of July for jazz and end of May. Through many hours of practicing in the fall, accumulates with an audition in September, jazz in November for concert band. Results are tabulated, and those of the top auditions move on to area auditions. And from there, audition again in December for the chance to be a Texas All-State musician. The following students made either All-Region Jazz Band or All-Region Concert Band. Thank you and congratulations. Students, please come up when your name is called.
So the following students have actually made for jazz. So they are 4 students. First off, we have trumpet player Alex Munoz. And on tenor saxophone, Evan Blanco. And this year we had 2 on drums, Diego Rodriguez and Christian Nino.
All right, on flute in the symphonic band in advanced area, Karen Carrillo. Clarinet, also advanced area, Celeste Hernandez. French horn, also advanced area, Dylan Marquez. Clarinet, advanced area, Jaron Sines. And trumpet player in the honor band was also an all-stater in choir this year, Nathan Thompson.
Clarinet, advanced to area, Melina Castro. Flute player, Hanya Jimenez. On tuba, advanced to area, Joshua Portillo. On bassoon, advanced to area, Elmani Salas. And Sarah Treadway on oboe, and also advanced to area.
On clarinet, advanced to area, Ava Blanco. On trombone, advanced to area, Andrew Grenier. On oboe, advanced to area, Neil McKays. On horn, Adam Roskoff. And also on horn, advanced area, Gabriela Salas.
Oh, sorry. My mistake. Okay, got a few more. All right, ninth grade auditions. They made the ninth grade region band. On trombone, Franklin Armendariz. On bassoon, Katie Kimberlin. On clarinet, Damian Maldonado. And percussion, Diego Rodriguez.
Our last program of the night is a programmatic work depicting Genghis Khan and his army on the move. Now, Genghis Khan was one of history's most brutal, charismatic, and successful warlords. He was a strategic genius. With his highly disciplined and effective army, Khan conquered more territory than any other conqueror, creating an empire that continued to expand even after his death, becoming the largest contiguous empire in history. Though many of his campaigns were in conquest of territory and riches, just as many were often a matter of retaliation. His non-military feats included the introduction of a writing system which is still used in Inner Mongolia today, an empire and society that stressed religious tolerance, and the Mongol nation which would not exist today if not for his campaigns. This piece depicts his warlord nature, the sights and sounds of the villages he conquered while on horseback, and the work ends with great force reminding the listener of the great warlord Genghis Khan. Please enjoy Mr. James Smith with the Coronado Band as we perform Julie Giroux's Khan.
Well, good evening and thank you. And first of all, let's just give a big, huge hand to these students here. They are truly incredible, especially with everything that's gone on this year, and to hear the level of performance and musicianship that comes out of this group, it's just amazing. So, thank you again. And also thank you to all you parents. I appreciate, and aunts and uncles and grandparents. It takes the whole team to get everybody here and to be able to go ahead and help with everything. So a big round of applause to you as well. Thank you. And in case you don't know, I'm Bruce Thompson, and this is my wife.
I'm Chris Thompson. We're the Band Booster presidents, so welcome.
We'd like to go ahead now too, and first of all, we'd like to also say a huge thank you to our Band Booster board. They just, especially during this last year, with everything going on, we couldn't have done it with every single one of you and their support. Just briefly, I mean, it's been amazing with all the different things that have come up at the last moment. We can pick up the phone and at a moment's notice, we've got 5 or 10 people just ready to drop what they're doing and help. And like I said, you guys are a gift. So thank you very much.
Thank you. And we just want to do a quick recognition of them by name because you might not know who they are behind the scenes. We'll do it real quick too, and you can hold your applause until the end. But Treasurer Marisol Clausen, you can stand up as I call your name. Assistant Treasurer Andy Werner. Secretary is Cassie Blanco. Vice Presidents of Equipment are Bobby Blanco and Elena Carrillo. Vice President of Support, Carla Colby. Cash Management is Jennifer Meinberg. Vice Presidents of Fundraising, Nancy Donhel and Kara Knudsen. And Parliamentarian is Jessica Pettit. So thanks. And with that, we're going to announce the new board. So real quick again, Treasurer Marisol Clausen. Assistant Treasurer is Jennifer Meinberg. Secretary Cassie Blanco. Vice Presidents of Equipment are Bobby Blanco and Elena Carrillo again. Vice President of Support, Carla Colby. Cash Management is Ross Ingram. The Vice Presidents of Fundraising are Nancy Donhel and Kara Knudsen. Parliamentarian is going to be Kristen Ingram. And the new Vice President of Guard, Sharon Yelder. And will remain your presidents for this coming year. So thank you.
The main people we want to thank is all of our band directors. And can we get all 3 of you actually out here? Let me tell you a little bit about these 3 wonderful people. They've been here day and night, all through COVID, through just a crazy, crazy times that we've lived in, crazy years, and they have pushed the envelope in so many ways for the benefit of our kids. And like I said, my heart goes out to every one of you. They've been here not only, of course, they allowed Coronado to be the only band that has actually marched a show this year. They were actually on the field in New York. Thanksgiving Day Parade. In addition to that, they also had actual jazz concert and a percussion ensemble, and they were able to do that with the appropriate social distancing and everything, and guard performances as well. In addition to that, they also held solo and ensemble contests, concert band contests, where they even brought in judges, and they also did the middle school outreach. I mean, it's been phenomenal, everything that you guys have done. And like I said, push the district to, hey, let us do this, let us do that. So you're what makes the Coronado Band the pride of the West Side. You guys are phenomenal.
I think there's some jerky in there. It's exciting. Okay, flyer awards. Students, I'll try to speak clearly. Please hold your applause till the end. And this is the one where there's no actual award. You'll get this actual award later, students, okay? But we want to recognize you now. In order to earn a Lyre Award, you've had to achieve the following. Students had to be academically eligible all year. They've had to have auditioned for the all-region band. They had to play a Class 1 solo for our solo contest. And they had to participate, in a normal year, they'd have to participate in all UIL events. We didn't have any to choose from this year, unfortunately. So, just going down the list, please stand up when I call your name. Cole Miranda, Katie Kimberlin, Alani Salas, Ava Blanco, Melina Castro, Celeste Hernandez, excuse me, Damian Maldonado, Jaron Sines, Maxwell Boyack, Karen Carrillo, Tara Colby-Gunter, Anya Jimenez, Dylan Marquez, Adam Roscoff, Gabriela Salas, Mila Caves, Sarah Treadway, Ruby Escobar, Julian Munoz, Roberto Munoz, Christian Nino, Marissa Ruda, Ethan Wilson, Priscilla Young, Fernando Salas, Sorrel Jacobs, Leo Loya, Evan Blanco, Franklin Armendariz, Andrew Grenier, Michael Meinberg, Anthony Samaniego, Nathan Thompson, Joseph Trujillo, Emily DeLongchamp, Joshua Portillo, Jonathan Rico, Paola Chavez, Allison Gomer, Avery Perez Sanchez, Caitlin Thackeray, and Vanessa Yelder. Let's give this group of students a big round of applause. Okay, so on to some of our kind of memorable awards here. These awards are typically put up on a plaque, and they'll be hung in the band room forever. And let me find them real quick. Do you want to do Quincy Jones? Okay, we're going to trade off of this.
So we have several awards, obviously. These go to outstanding students, and it's always hard to choose every year. But our Quincy Jones Musicianship Award is awarded to an outstanding musician who has made us both proud, all three of us, on the classical and the jazz side of playing. And these two strong seniors had an amazing audition during Jazz All Rage and persevered in school virtually for the year and have now come back to finish their year playing with their friends. And we are so proud of them, and we are going to miss them. So this year's Quincy Jones Musicianship Award goes to Ms. Sorrel Jacobs and Mr. Fernando Salas.
Outstanding leader and such an encouragement to others. He has been a great leader and performer. This year, the Guard Award goes to Mr. Dylan Marcus.
All right, our Percy Granger Award is awarded to deserving students who excel in the arts of chamber music solos and ensemble. Through those changes and challenges, this year's gentlemen have grown so much, and we're so sad to see them go. However, we're proud of their amazing personalities and teachable natures. Keep drumming, triplets. We got the triplets, Misael, Bobby, and Julian. Come on down. With this group, and Christian Nino was in on that group too. Great job, guys.
To an individual who is committed to the art of music. This student has committed himself to producing great music in all aspects and will continue his education in music at UTEP. This year, the Leonard Bernstein Award goes to Mr. Joshua Portillo.
next award we would like to present is the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. This goes to a student who has dedicated themselves to the art of jazz. Every year the student has gone above and beyond in her jazz abilities, preparation, performances, and compositions. The student plays from the heart and is a very gifted musician. She will continue her musical pursuits at the University of North Texas, and we are very excited to see what she will make of her future. So this year's Louis Armstrong Jazz Award goes to Miss Sarah Treadway.
Our Director's Award goes to a student who has been an outstanding leader and an inspiration to others. He has been a great leader and musician, and this year's Director's Award goes to Mr. Dylan Marcus.
The next award we would like to present is the John Philip Sousa Foundation Student Award. This award is given to the student who most represents the hard work and discipline it takes to be a great musician and dedicated band member. This year, the award goes to a wonderful student, feisty young lady, and a gifted performer. This year's John Philip Sousa Award recipient is Miss Sarah Treadway. This final award we would like to present is the Ethan Teicher Award. Ethan Teicher was in band several years ago. When he was in the band, Ethan inspired everyone by his dedication and his sheer hard work. Ethan didn't just do band for the awards or recognition. He just committed to always doing his best. He set high standards for himself and always strived to make others around him better. This absolutely describes this year's award recipient. This student has given their best to the band on many levels and continues to inspire both all the directors and all the students of the band. Thank you, Ethan Teicher, for being here to present this year's Ethan Teicher Award. Without further ado, this year's Ethan Teicher Award goes to Miss Alani Salas.
So, coming into Coronado as my first year, I've learned about so many amazing traditions. But I kind of wanted to bring something along with me too, so this will be a little bit different. I'd like to recognize all of our seniors. When the seniors come up, will you please stay at the front of the stage? Go ahead and get the cameras ready, everyone. So we'll go one at a time. Feel free to applause for each one.
Our first one is Maxwell Boyack.
Natalie Garcia.
Lucas Escobar.
Victoria Handel.
Sorrel Jacobs.
Andrew Capshaw.
Douglas Luffman.
Misael Morales.
Dylan Marquez.
Julian Munoz.
Joshua Portillo.
Bobby Munoz.
Fernando Salas.
Matthew Price.
Alani Salas.
Kaylee Werner.
Gabriela Salas.
Sarah Treadway.
And Priscilla Yoon.
Well, here they are, everyone. Your 2021, class of 21, band seniors. Let's give them a big round. Wait.
Smile.
One last thing I want to say about the senior class. What a pleasure it was. Oh, you guys can sit down. It's okay. Okay. It was just such a pleasure getting to work with them. It would have been real easy. It would have been really easy to quit band this year. Okay? The pandemic, new director, there's construction all over the place. There's so many reasons to not do it. But that group of kids, they stuck with it and they just kept coming, and it was just such a pleasure. Seniors, from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of the director's heart, congratulations, and thank you so much. And that's it. That concludes our performance tonight, everyone. I will say that we're going to leave all this on the stage. We do have 0 hour tomorrow morning, so that we can figure out what we're doing for this football game tomorrow. It's going to be a great time. The public is welcome. Feel free to come to the football game. Just make sure you have your masks. And then kids, after marching band rehearsal tomorrow, we'll clear all this and put it away. Thumbs up? All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful evening.